Some of the limitations of the framework you have to be aware of. It requires Pearson's ADK underneath. If you want to use it for other SIF versions, because SIF uses namespaces and they all have encoded in there the version of the SIF specification. If it's SIF 1.0, SIF 1.1, in the US they've got a few more. You need to recompile it, but you have the code, it's an AND script. Just drop in the appropriate Pearson's library from that particular specification, recompile it, so it's done. Has no caching or so in the background for objects, right? If it reads an object, tells the sys, I got it, the sys will delete it on his queue because you told the sys, I got it. Then you do something and your agent died. The object's lost. If you need that caching, that's something you have to take care of at the moment, as of right now. It might change. There might be some caching coming in at some stage, maybe not, but at the moment it doesn't. And it's no official body. It's not like Apache or so where there's a team behind who does bits, right? It's systemic that wrote it so far. If you have time, resources, money, whatever, we'll see. At the end, if it doesn't work for you, hey, that's fine. You don't have to use it, right? You can always go directly to another ADK or go directly to the SIFWorks ADK. I have not come across a project yet where I had to do that. I could use my agent toolkit all the time, because it has a lot of methods in there which are default implementation that work in most cases. The occasional one out, you just overwrite the method accordingly to your behavior. That's what object-oriented programming is about. Yeah, it's been actually used in quite a number of projects, and not just pilots, actually real production systems. And the Tri-Border is possibly the biggest production system at the moment where it has been used. And that deals with many zones, many agents from different jurisdictions, .NET, Java, across the board. That's really a project that covers it all. And in the Java world side of the project, these agents have covered what we needed. In the .NET for Northern Territory has covered what they needed. Here is just roughly an overview when you need to write an agent. At the bottom, you start with many hunter classes, low level, or use the framework, .NET, Java, a few classes. Common behavior is already implemented. With that I mean the startup is called the starting agent, so it's there. It only has a few interfaces you have to deal with, instead of quite a number at the bottom. So when you write your agent, you can pretty much start with something out of the box and you configure a few bits and write your business logic. And off you go.